Hello, good morning, everybody. I can see three people live right now. Can everyone say hi on the chat so that I can see who are they? I guess one should be Deepan. I think he's awake. Hello, good morning, everybody. Okay, we have 7 participants so far. Okay, someone called Mini Banana says hi. Hi, Mini Banana. Deepan, hello. Chandrakala Kedapu, hello. Good morning, everybody. So I have a total of 10 questions plus 2 teaser questions. I'll exactly start at 5:25 and end at 5:42. 5:43 is the sunrise in Hyderabad, so that I took that as a standard time for sunrise. I can't consider entire India, so I think sun has already risen in Kolkata and eastern states. Yeah, it's 5:25, so I'll just start with the quiz. First, the two teaser questions which I've already posted on the. Okay, before starting the quiz, sun, sunrise, and sleep. These are the 3 words which will serve you as clues to almost every question. Background pictures might certainly help as well. For not for many questions, but only for 3 or 4 questions. But sun, sunrise, and sleep are the 3 words which will help you arrive at the answer for almost every question. Moving on to the teaser question, you can comment your answers in the comment section. This is just a non-competitive quiz. So yeah, this is a teaser question. What is being depicted in this clock? I posted this question on groups and Facebook and elsewhere 2 days ago. So just tell me what is being depicted in this clock. Uh, so is anyone commenting? Just test your comments answers right now. Yeah, I got an answer. I won't wait for much time on teaser questions because I need to cover 10 questions which are not teaser questions. Yeah, I got the answers from Siddharth Sarkar, Vikram Shekhawat, Chandrakala, Amatya Saha, Alamgir Sardar. This is Surya Namaskar, of course. And question teaser number 2. This I just posted yesterday night. The answer for the question is early or late flights are popularly known as dash dash flights in the United States. Since these operate from one coast to the other coast, passengers arrive early morning, sleep deprived, and dash dash. So just give me dash dash. Sarvesh, hi. Preeti, hi. So we already started with the quiz. You just need to answer the answer in the comment section. I have 10 questions. These are first 2 teaser questions. So this question I've already posted on groups yesterday. Oh, no, this is not jet lag. This is not jet lag. This is something else, which probably most of us might be having right now. Not jet lag. Not jet lag. Not jet lag. Everyone is answering jet lag. It's not west to east. It's just 3 words, 6 letters in total, and 2 words. 6 letters and 2 words. So moving on to the answer. This is red eye flights. So your eyes will be red when you won't sleep while traveling in the early morning. So these are called red eye flights. So I'm moving on to the main quiz, question number 1. So quiz has the combination of mythology, science, yoga, and everything. One question on yoga. Okay, first one is I'm starting with the mythology, Indian mythology. So Varuna, Mitra, Surya, Soma, Kamadeva, Agni, Indra, and Martanda. These 8 people are collectively called something in Rig Veda because they belong to someone limitless. What are they called? So just remember that this is a sun quiz, sunrise quiz. So the answers are always related to either sun or sunrise or sleep. So the first question is obviously related to sun. This is not Ashtaprahara. Eight Prahara, I guess you mean Ashtaprahara, not Ashtaprahara. Ankit, not Chakras as well. Not Ashtaprahara, not Chakras. Okay, I won't spend more than 1 minute on each question. We have 11 more, 12 more minutes for the sunrise, so I'll just move on. I'll wait for some time and move on. Yeah, I got the right answer from Kush Agarwal. These are Adityas. Aditya is not a single person, so these are Adityas, the sons of Aditi. So Aditi is mother of all these Adityas. So these people, Varuna, Mitra, Surya, Soma, Kamadeva, Agni, and Indra, act as Surya Devas at different times. So these all are called Adityas. Moving on to question number two. This is related to science, you can say. Sometimes referred as the British gold, Vikings extracted eggs by placing a certain part of this fish on the bridge branches, and as the steam rose from the bottom, eggs dripped down. Elmer McCallum in 1922 extracted Y from X and cured a dog with bone deformities. Identify X and Y. So Y is a fourth in series, hence it gets its name. So Y is extracted from X and Y is fourth in series which was extracted, hence the Y was named something. So this is again, as I told you, this is again related to sun. So think what you get from sun will arrive at the answer. Many of us might have used X, or we might be using X in our homes. This is not vitamin B, but you're on the right track, Naval Shilakar. This is not ambergris or whale vomit. Vitamin B is the closest answer I got. Yeah, Deepan says vitamin D, Siddharth says vitamin D, Vikram says vitamin D. Vitamin D is Y. So vitamin D was the fourth vitamin to be extracted, hence it was called vitamin D, that is A, B, C, D. And any guesses for X? X is considered as an artificial source for vitamin D, while the sun rays is considered as a natural source for vitamin D. X is yeah, Ankit Singh gets it. The answer for this is cod liver oil and vitamin D. So cod liver fishes, the liver of cod liver is placed on brick branches to extract the cod liver oil. And vitamin D is extracted from cod liver oil for the first time. And the sunlight, especially in the early hours, is the natural source of vitamin D. Yeah, X is cod liver and Y is vitamin D. Moving on to question number three. It was the first. It was first mentioned in the treatise of fishing with an angle. It's a 1496 book to enlighten about the right time and a profitable method of fishing. However, the proverb was popularized in 1735, Poor Richard's Almanac, published by Benjamin Franklin. What am I talking about? So this is a famous proverb. Uh, I'm sure everyone here have learned about it or said it at least once in their lifetime. So it's a very famous proverb about, again, I'll say sun, sunrise, and sleep. Choose one of the words. You'll arrive at the answer. A very famous English proverb, which was first mentioned in the treatise of fishing angle. So this book is about the profitable ways of fishing. So the proverb mentions the right time, and the profitable methods of fishing. Not early bird gets the worm. That's a very nice guess, but not. Yeah, I got the answer from someone. Reshma and Sarvesh answered it. So I'll just move on to the answer. I'm not waiting for much time because I need to cover other questions also. So answer is the early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So they used man because the social conventions at that time it was always concentrated on man. Yeah, the answer is early to bed and early to raise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. This was first used in a fishing book. So if you raise early, you'll get a nice fishes and you'll get good fishes to catch, and that makes you healthy. That makes you wealthy, and raising here morning will also make you healthy and of course wise. Question number 4. So the background picture here might help you if you know it. Otherwise, the other story will help you. Sun is sometimes referred by the word, which also represents a color in Sanskrit. So the in the background picture, you can see the color. If you can see which color is it, that's the answer. The word originates from the story of a desperate Vinata. She is a wife of Kashyapa, breaking open one of her eggs only to find a half-developed baby. Which word am I talking about? So look at the picture. If you know the picture, if you know the temple in the picture, this is a temple in Indonesia. If you know its name, that's the answer. If you don't know the name, look at the color you can see in the picture, in the sky. I mean, you look at the color of the sky. That is the answer, not pagoda. A pagoda is a kind of temple. I'm asking for the name of the temple. So I'm looking for another name of sun, which is also the name of a color in Sanskrit. And sometimes a planet in solar system is also referred by this name. Not orange. We don't call the sun orange. Not Swarna either. I'm asking you to look at the color of the sky, not the color of the temple. Okay, I think I should move on. Answer for this is Aruna, the charioteer of the sun. So the charioteer of the sun is called Aruna, and Aruna is name of red, another name of red, and sun is also sometimes called as Aruna because he is red. This is Aruna. Moving on to question number 5. So a simpler version of a greeting was taught to fatigue Rama by Agastya as a part of something during the Battle of Lanka. Credit for naming and popularizing the present version goes to Raja of Aundh in his 1928 book, The 10-Point Way to Health dash dash. So what was taught to Rama and the blank? So okay, Sarvesh says he did answer Aruna. Okay, I might have missed it somewhere. Yeah, you are the first one to answer Aruna. Two people answered Aruna. Okay, this is not offering water to sun. This is something I already asked. Yeah, I got the answer. Surya Namaskara is the modern version. When you say what was taught to Rama by Agastya, Surya Namaskara is what is the blank. That is the modern version which came up in 1928. But the simpler version of this was taught by Agastya to Rama, and the answer for that is Aditya Hrudayam and Surya Namaskaram are the answers. Moving on fast, we just have 6 more minutes and 5 more questions. So some of us might experience corona today. Why and where? So this is as simple as this. Some of us might experience corona today. Why and where? So think of what all are happening today. Or today we have a yoga day. Today we have yeah. I got summer solstice is not the answer, but others who are answering got it right. It is solar eclipse. Sun's corona, the thing around the sun, the white thing around the sun, which can be seen during the total solar eclipse or even the partial solar eclipse you can see sometimes. Sun's corona is clearly visible and studied by the space enthusiasts across the world during the eclipses. So we have solar eclipse today. We can see sun's corona. Moving on to question number 7. We had 24 participants. I did not expect this at all. I was expecting some 5 to 6 participants. That's it at max. So X In Latin, X means about day. Leaving that aside, X controlled by the hypothalamus is an important biological function. Irregularities in X, which is common among many present-day young adults, is proved to be one of the reasons behind the several minor and serious medical conditions like lack of concentration, Alzheimer's, anxiety, blood pressure, diabetes, and other lifestyle diseases. Just give me X, or we can even explain X. Yeah, India comes in the visible band, but only North India has the total solar eclipse. I don't think South has a total solar eclipse. I already got the answer. This is circadian, not thyroid. This is circadian or biological clock. Circadian rhythm is related to the natural sleeping patterns of the living beings. Irregular sleeping patterns will lead to numerous lifestyle diseases. This is also called biological clock, and the scientific term is circadian clock or circadian rhythm. Moving on to question number 8, we have 3 more questions and 4 more minutes. So, sugar or honey is added to alter the refractive index. The process is suggested for the better eyesight, concentration, and mental well-being of the person performing it. It is executed through a copper vessel or bare hands. What am I talking about? So someone answered the answer for this in one of the previous questions. That is Ankit Singh, I guess he answered the answer for this in one of his previous answers. So this is a ritual which many in India follow, and the benefits of this is the good eyesight, etc., etc. So any guesses? Panchamrita? No, this is not Panchamrita. Rishma gets it. This is yes, of course, offering water to sun. Sorry, I'm just moving on because we have less time. This is called Surya Arghya, that is offering water to the sun in the early mornings, during the sunrise especially. Moving on to question number 9. Two more questions to go. A Stanford graduate, Andy Bechtolsheim, designed a workstation to work on the university's internal network. What was thus born and named as a pun on the network? And the picture behind this might help you if you think, but the answer is nothing related to coffee. So I'm looking for a company here. It was a Stanford University graduate. So he created a workstation to work on his internal university network. So look at the highlighted parts here, you'll get the answer. Yes, this is of course Sun Microsystems. So Stanford University Network, that's where the name Sun comes from. We'll move on to the last question. Sunlight is a major source of X. X is much needed to suppress the daytime melatonin, that is the hormone responsible for wakefulness, and thus maintaining the circadian rhythm. However, another minor artificial source you're staring at has become a major health issue among all ages, especially young adults and children. Although many companies are claiming that they have developed techniques to reduce X, it is not efficient enough to put away the adverse effects of X. So, what is X? So, all I need to say is sun is a major source of X, which is needed to us to suppress to suppress the sleep during the daytime. But something you're staring at right now also has X. Yeah, this is blue light. I already got the answer, so I'm just closing it. This is blue light from LED screens at night. So if you stare at LED screens at night, uh, that will not let you sleep. That will suppress your wakefulness, and yeah, the other problems will follow. So the answer is blue light is what I'm looking for. And yeah, now switch off the blue screens, go out and enjoy the sunrise. Also, solar eclipse is worth watching. I guess it's starting around 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Don't miss it. Thank you. Thank you for participating. I did not expect such participation. I was just expecting some 4 to 5 participants. Thank you everyone for participating. I think you can go out and see the sunrise now. I'm just signing off.